To the other side. I know you got this. I know you got this. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know you're going to. You can do it. Hello, Ethan. What's up, Dwight Curley? Yeah, I got some time to kill. So I thought I'd come over here, waiting for some paint to dry. Then I got to deliver something and put it in. What's up? What's going on today? I don't know if a train's going to come. But what's up, Digger? Not much. Have to go to the clinic to get your numbers checked. Hi, Nisi. How's everybody doing? I was already at the shop, did work. Now I'm just waiting for paint to dry on this piece of furniture. And I'm going to deliver it later today. That's it. Don't want to sit at the shop and watch paint dry. I'm pretty good, thanks. Brand new, called the best of 1993 Pentax. Yeah, that's cool. 1993, man, that was a long time ago. Were you even born? What's up, Pappy? 1993, 2003, 13. You weren't even born then, were you, Ethan? Was planning to be a slacker today, but instead I'm doing chores. Hi, James Golfin. How are you? 65 degrees here. I'm in short pants. You at work, Pappy? Huh. 80 degrees. 80's nice. 50's not bad. It's raining. It's supposed to rain here later. I don't know. We'll see. $35. Yeah. Off, but got earnings to run. Don't be wasting your time here. Go do your errands. You could be catching some trains somewhere. 1998. I have 3 yards of gravel to move. Why don't you get some neighbor kid to help you? Always rains on my day off. It was 70 yesterday. What are you going to do? Stopped at the produce store this morning. I like to go over there and pick up big boxes for my scraps that I throw out. And I saw some fresh asparagus. Can't wait to have some of it. I think I'm going to have some right now. It's probably from Mexico. But it's pretty good. Do any of you like asparagus? Can't forget it in my truck later. China. No, it's not made in China. You hate that stuff. Oh well. Have you tried it? Hate's a pretty strong word. You could just say, I don't like it. When ain't fresh and steamed with a little butter and pepper. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe I'll try some of that. I like it in my eggs. I saute it, put it in some scrambled eggs. I got a lot there, so I'll do a little bit of both. There's only $1.50 for a bunch, which is really cheap. At the grocery store, it's like $3 or something. Nah, not really. Not me in the tree family. Huh? You really can't cook it wrong. And you got to get the small stems, like the small ones. And you know you got to break it, right? You got to break the bottom off. The bottom's too tough. Just break it where it snaps. Like this root part here, this part here, you would break off. Because usually it's too tough. Like it'll snap, and that's where you break it. And this is too tough. It's usually stringy, and it's okay for like if you make asparagus soup. I love asparagus, so. I grew some to Dwight. Mine was 17 years old. Yeah, asparagus gets, you just plant it and it comes back every year. Yeah, it takes a little while, but it lasts years. You still have some, Pappy? That you planted 17 years ago? It's really high in prunes. Huh? When I was a kid, I didn't like it. My mom used to bread it and fry it. It was good that way. It's good that way. Sprouting up. Yeah. It'll be asparagus season soon. Did you watch Virtual? No, didn't watch it. It'll be asparagus season soon. Woohoo! You'll be abundant in asparagus. Yeah, I like it. Even raw, I like it. Really isn't any vegetable that I don't like. We always talk about food. Uh, yeah, there isn't any vegetable that I don't like. Hmm. Some I don't, you know, like cauliflower. It's okay. Broccoli I like. Never tried it raw. It's just crunchy. You ever eat string beans raw? Yeah, it's just crunchy. Turnips. Yeah, I do like turnips. And rutabaga. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, I don't make them. I'll eat them out or something if I go somewhere. I think Cracker Barrel has turnips some way. I can't remember how they cook them, but they're pretty good. Do you like turnips? I only have a 4x4 area. I grow it, get 2 to 3 cuts, and I just let it go out of the. Yeah. You like rutabagas? Yeah, they're good. Is there much difference between a rutabaga and a, excuse me, and a turnip? Yeah, mashed turnips and sour cream. Maybe that's what they do over. What do you call it? Hey, what's up, Mystic? At Cracker Barrel. Maybe they put sour cream in there and mash them up. They're really good though. How you doing, John? So, what do you guys? What do you like? What's a vegetable that you guys just can't stand at all? And girls, we do cauliflower the same way. Oh yeah, yeah. Anytime you put something like that on anything, sour cream, or it always makes it taste better, right? But for the most part, I don't like a lot of things. Like I like my vegetables to be tasting like them, with the exception of butter. I'll cook things like carrots with butter or something. I don't know. Avocado under certain circumstances. Yeah, avocado. That's the guacamole thing, right? Yeah, right. That's okay. Yeah, I do too, Nisi. I love vegetables. There's not one that I don't like. Like I said, I even love Brussels sprouts and lima beans. Most people don't like lima beans. I haven't had lima beans in a long time. I love lima beans. My mom used to make it. I still make it sometimes. Sausage, cooked sausage, like Italian sausage, in the oven, and then cut up some potatoes and put some lima beans in there. Man, baby lima beans. Ah, man, it's so good. Cover it and cook it. Man, I love lima beans. Brussels sprouts are yummy. They are. I used to hate them, but I like them. Spinach, if it's fresh, it's okay. Yeah, either way. I'll even eat frozen spinach, but it's better when it's fresh. There's things like broccoli rabe. I love broccoli rabe. Not everybody knows about it because they could be nice. Yeah. Not a big fan of sweet potatoes. Really? I love sweet potatoes, man. I'd rather have a sweet potato than a regular potato. Sweet potatoes are good for you. Yeah, spinach and eggs, that's good too. Dipped in vinegar. Nah, I'll pass on that one. Kale is mainly gross. Kale is awesome. You're crazy. You don't like rhubarb, huh? I don't know if I've had rhubarb. I've had Swiss chard. Is Swiss chard like rhubarb? Or rhubarb like Swiss chard? I don't know if I've had rhubarb. My favorite veggie is asparagus. I just bought some today, John. Right by my shop, there's this place called Produce Junction. Look at this beautiful bunch. $1.50 for this bunch. There's a lot of goodness there. No, it's not. So, Swiss chard is good. You're crazy, man. You're missing good vitamins and good nutrients in Swiss chard and kale. Kale is delicious. Train station. Please vote for Leslie. Who is she? Who is she? And why are we voting for her? It's pretty chatty today. Okay, Digger, you got me. I forgot about kale. I agree. Can't stand the crap. You're crazy. Jerry's loving him some really tasty. It is good. It's so good. I haven't had it in a year. Grilled asparagus. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, kale does make a nice looking garnish, but it is good, man. You guys gotta try it, man. You gotta break it off of the stem. You can't use the stem. Chop it up and fry it up in some olive oil with garlic, man. Salt and pepper. Oh my god, man. It's so good. Sometimes it's sweet. Yeah, you guys are goofy. We're gonna grow it here for the cows. Well, Digger, when you come here, I'm gonna make you eat kale. Because we need one. Okay. I've never good tasting kale, no matter how I prepare it. Man, I can't believe it, Pappy. A lot of garlic, salt and pepper. Like, not table salt, like sea salt. And you just saute it really long. Saute it so that it really wilts down. Chop it up. You can't use the middle, the stem part. It's too tough. I like it, but for the most part, it's too tough. Wow, man. That's okay. More kale for me and Nisi. Yeah, you're welcome, Ethan. Will be a cold day in hell before I eat kale ever again. I tasted it once. You're going to be eating it here, Digger. I'm telling you. You won't even know you're eating it. I can't do mushy or squishy. I love corn. Hate cream of corn. I like cream corn. I don't really care for corn. Corn's like it's like a waste of time. Corn's a waste of time to eat. It goes in the same way it came out, or it goes out the same way it came in. It's like I don't care for corn. Corn is like way down there on the list. I think it's the greens thing. I've never been big on any greens. Really? Man. But you know, Popeye eats his spinach. That's how his muscles get big. I love greens. I'm an herbivore. Well, you have it disguise it something that tastes powerful. uh, oh, digger. Maybe it's just the type of kale that you're getting. That's what it's got to be, Pap or Digger. Man, I can't believe it. Oh well. I mean, cooked greens like collards. I had collards once. I liked them. They're okay. They're a lot of work. Collard greens. What else is there? I don't know. So much greens. Greens are good for you. That's why I look so good. And I'm 70 years old. Yeah, it's got to be the type you had. Cook them with ham hock. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I tried doing them once. They just take so long to cook. There's other greens that I'll eat before I eat collards, but not to say that I don't like them. They're just too much work. Mixing what exactly? I don't. Do you guys mind mixing on your plate? No, not at all. Some people don't like foods touching, which is fine. I mean, like the peas can't touch the meat, and the meat can't touch the carrots, and it's okay. Do you not like your food touching, John? Yeah, I don't know what the big deal is. It's all going down, same place. It's going to meet up eventually, right? Like the juice from the steak leaking onto the potatoes. Nah, don't bother me. It gives a good flavor. Nope. When I hold Domani canned goods during packing season, slow down, chat. Cans of corn and peas while the can is still hot, and open it and eat it. Wow, man, I bet you that's something. Eating fresh corn and peas like that right out of the hot can. Yeah, it's all going to the same place, right? Enjoy. I like peas, green peas, especially black peas, parched peas. Never heard of that. Serves hot with vinegar and pepper. No, the only thing I like vinegar on is my pulled pork. I don't even like malt vinegar on French fries. Every once in a while, I used to get, they're too strong. Used to get like the vinegar and pepper potato chips. They're too strong now. Anytime for me, Mystic, is sausage gravy over eggs. I want to see the eggs. Have food mixed together on my plate. My wife will have curry over her chips. I can't do that. They have to be separate plates. Yeah, you got that right, Nisi. Do you have a garden, Nisi? I wish I could have a garden. Especially now. Man, Pappy, if I had all your ground, I'd have a big garden. growing everything, man. I'd have some chickens out there, fresh eggs. Not this year, too much going on. Yeah, I can understand that. Your growing season must be really long down there, Nisi. That would be awesome. Be growing all year, just about. I used to shuck peas with my grandma. That's fun. That's cool. I grew a lot of green garden vegetables and flowers, but I eased off since the heart attack. I don't think that would be too bad for you, Digger. You could do like a raised bed garden or something. It's not that much work. I think it'd be good for you. Get your hands dirty, get in contact with the soil. It's all good stuff, man. It's nature. It's best. My favorite time of the year is coming up, especially going to Lancaster when they're starting to turn the fields and the smell of the dirt. It just smells so good. I can't explain it. It's like, I don't know, for me, some people like, I like the smell of the ocean, but some people like certain smells like rain. To me, it's like when they turn that soil over and you get that smell from the fresh dirt, especially in Lancaster, the soil there is like some of the best soil in the country. It smells so good. Dirt does heal. Dirt's good stuff, man. Some's better than others. I always used to play in the backyard as a kid, digging up the yard. My mom hated that. But I love digging up the yard with my Tonka trucks. Mountain air is the best. Yeah, that's different. See, like everybody's got their favorite smell. That's my favorite smell. Fresh turned Lancaster soil. I don't know. Maybe it's the way they do it. It does smell different. It's just the way they do it. They do it by horse and plow instead of a big John Deere tractor. My grandma was tough as nails. Used to stomp grasshoppers with her bare feet. I tell you, like I guess it would be like if they were born in the 20s and 30s, 1920s and 30s, they were tough people, man. Especially if they farmed, and even city people. But if you were a farmer growing up in the 30s and 40s, I'd say the 30s for sure. That generation, that World War II generation, that was the best generation ever, man. They were rough and tough and could do anything and not complain. I knew women that farmed, that lived on farms, that, man, they outworked me when I was like young. And they lived to be in their 90s. And they worked every day in their little their vegetable garden or their flower garden every day. They were tough women, tough people. Creosote, grease, and oil are my favorite smells. That's disgusting. I can't stand creosote. I can't stand grease. Can't stand the smell of gas. The smell of gas is disgusting. Makes me want to puke. You like the smell of gasoline? You're crazy. That's not good for you. That's killing your brain cells. You are weird. Two-stroke engine exhaust smells good. It stinks. It's disgusting. That's why you're messed up, Digger. I love the first smell you get when you walk into Harbor Freight. Guess it depends who you walk by. I like diesel, but gasoline makes me puke. I don't even like the smell of diesel fuel. I don't like the smell of lacquer paint. Uh, I don't like any of those like chemical smells. I want to smell fresh things, fresh dirt, fresh air, fresh asparagus, fresh tomatoes. You guys are weird, man. I don't sniff it regularly, but at the gas station, I'm in heaven. Really? That's not good, though. Those fumes are not good for you. Killing your brain cells, Nisi. I was playing in the yard while Grandma was working the garden. Heard her say, "Get out here, you old snake." Next thing I saw a snake fly through me. That's funny. I would be running, man. I can't stand snakes. Come over to the farm, Jerry. Smell some fresh. Pappy, I love the smell of pig shit. You're talking to somebody that used to spend summers on his uncle's hog farm. I love the smell of pig shit. They should make a cologne out of that. Horse shit. Oh, smells good, Pappy. I mean, Digger. No, that's the best smell. That's bacon. That's like a bacon factory smell. The next thing is the next best smell is bacon smoking. So, again, it's my same uncle that had the pig farm. He used to have a slaughterhouse. And that was really my first job. I was like 13 working there. And it would be like, I'd go spend a weekend or something, spend the summer at my aunt's house, and then go to work with my cousins and my uncle. And, and I would cut up pork chops or whatever. But on Saturday mornings, they would smoke the bacon. And that's an awesome smell. Smoked bacon. Like, not just a little bit of it, a whole big room of it. That's awesome smell. Dude, I will send you some in the post if you like it that much. I can get it anytime. Rendering plant is worse. Yeah, that's pretty nasty smell. Comes from overseas, it's coated in all that oil. Man, that's disgusting stuff, Pappy. You're a weird one. You're strange, Pappy. Yeah, fresh bacon cooking is good. Okay, all caught up. Yeah, bacon's a good smell. Like, if you think it smells good, like cooking it, and it does, smoking it smells even better. Because it just, like, it permeates the air everywhere. It's like going by a bakery, right? And they're baking bread. You smell the bread outside. You can smell it from like a block away. It's the same way. My favorite stores beside the train shop is the hardware store. Yeah, hardware stores are good. My farts are worse. Thanks, Dwight. We could have went a lifetime without knowing that. Thanks, though. I should just ban you for that. Next time you walk in the Harbor Freight, you're going to think this and say, yeah, no, I won't, Pappy. It's disgusting. Can't stand that Cosmoline. I don't, it's funny. I used to like to work on my own stuff and get greasy. Can't stand it anymore. Can't stand to have greasy, dirty hands like that from grease and oil. It's nasty. Why don't you just get a jar of it, Pappy, and like hold on to it, punch some holes into it, make your own air freshener. Yeah, it stains your hands, stains your clothes. I mean, it's bad enough. My shirt's got stain and paint all over them. Grease is like, man, I can't stand grease. No, thank you. Car grease smells. No, that's nasty. It's burnt. What's burnt? When I was a kid, for some reason, I always remember the smell of fresh burgers frying in the skillet. You don't get that smell anymore. Yeah, I mean, there's certain smells that I remember as a kid, or even an adult, that you can't replicate anywhere. I used to get bread from this one bakery. I got bread from a lot of bakeries too, but this one bakery downtown, and the bread smelled so good. I can like almost smell it, but it was the best smelling bread ever. And I've been to a lot of bakeries, and none of them ever smelled like this one. It just had a smell to it, like the bread and the taste. The bread tasted like no other bread. I don't know what they did, man. They did something secret. I wish I could have found out. It's the best bread ever, man. God, there's good smells, good tastes. You can fry a burger anytime you want. All our meats come from China now. Not my meat. Maybe your meat does. It's because you go to Walmart. Stop buying shit at Walmart. My meat don't come from China. I look at the labels for everything. I will not buy fish from anywhere but here. And I won't buy meat from anywhere but here. Never happening. I wouldn't buy food from China. Yeah, he's shopping at Walmart. Everything comes from China at Walmart. The shrimp, the fish, the hamburger. I don't know if the hamburger does, but you got to buy American stuff, Dwight. I don't know. Read the labels. Yeah, it burns the hell out of me, man. I love shrimp. And you'd be hard pressed to go in the grocery store and find Gulf Coast frozen shrimp anywhere. It's all Vietnamese, Thailand, farm raised. That stuff's it's horrible. There ain't nothing like Gulf Coast shrimp. I only eat American cat. Good for you. You just pissed a lot of people off. I'm avoiding red meat now. There you go. You don't have to worry about your China meat. You don't have to worry about it now. But yeah, man, that really makes me angry. I can't get Gulf Coast shrimp. I love shrimp too. Dang, man. I don't know. That's how it is. I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I'd find it somewhere. I don't know. There's a seafood place on the way to the shop. I should stop in there one day and see if they have Gulf Coast shrimp. It's probably like $80 a pound now. 11:59. It's lunchtime. What are you guys having for lunch? And girls? Chocolate chip muffin today, Niecy? Mystic, do you eat crawdads? Yeah, he eats crawdads. That's like saying, do you breathe? He's a Cajun. Come on, Pappy. There's some things in life that are just a given. It's like saying to an Italian, do you eat meatballs? I eat the tails. I can't do the head thing. Yeah, I don't do the head thing. I really don't even like my shrimp with heads on them. Pappy, you ever been to a crawfish boil? He probably has. He's a traveler. I think Pappy's been to a crawfish boil. Been to many a crawfish bowl. I've never been to a crawfish boil. I got yelled at for only eating the tails. Crawfish tastes like shrimp. The thing is with crawfish, you gotta eat like a zillion of them. It's like blue crabs. You gotta eat like a zillion blue crabs to get full. Do any of you like blue crabs? I know John does. We have crayfish here. Do you eat them, Digger? Darth Simple Text. I'm at the Namens Creek Road where I saw you. I don't suck the heads, and yeah, right, Jerry. You got to eat a million of them. Yeah. See, you don't eat them either. But there's no meat in the head. You just suck the juice out of it, right? Crawdads taste like crawdads, Dwight. They got so many spices on them. I mean, it's hard to tell what they taste like. They just taste like Old Bay seasoning. They're a protected species. Really? You're sucking the guts. Meh. Who cares? If you catch them out of the creek, yeah. The creek ones are like tiny, man. You got to go to like Louisiana and catch some big ones on the bayou. You don't eat? Do you eat blue crabs, Pappy? catch those, you have to kill them. My son has caught them and eaten them. Never had blue crab, really? You're missing something mighty good there. You probably you probably would only like them cleaned. You probably wouldn't like cleaning them as you eat them. I was that way for a long time. Now I don't care. I just eat them, clean them myself, and eat them as I'm going. They're delicious. They're blue until you boil them. Yep. Just like shrimp. Then they're red crabs. They're some mighty fine eating, Pappy. But you need to eat a lot of them to get full. Crab meat. Mm-mm-mm. That's some delicious stuff. Just turned on CSX Philly Sub Radio. It's quiet so far. Yeah, I don't see nothing, hear nothing. I don't have the scanner on. Something should be coming soon, I would think, but I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, I'm back. Had to put away laundry. That stinks. I don't know. I would think it'd be somewhere. D29, 729. Don't know. Didn't see it. Nisi, do you eat crabs, blue crabs, and shrimp? Kind of surprised you never had crabs before, Pappy. Where the heck did you go to a crawfish boil? All right, Pappy. I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Burgers, yummy, dipped in hot butter. Yep. Yeah, anything is good in butter. Mystic, those woodland scenic things, they were pretty nice. Some of them looked good enough to use as trees, like good trees. You said that stuff is like $29 or something? I bought live lobsters and found out I didn't like lobsters. Really? That stinks. Especially if you paid a lot for them. Lobster's okay. I mean, it's okay. I don't think it's worth the money. So just because of that, I wouldn't, it would be like my least favorite thing. Just because it's too expensive and it's not that great. I mean, it's okay. 25 bucks plus tax. Where did you buy it from? I'm just curious. I'm wondering if like Yankee Dabbler has it cheaper or something. It sounded like a lot of money for that stuff. Do you think he got a lot of it? 25 bucks, man. Wonder what that stuff is. That might be something to go into business with. Grow whatever those little things are. Put them in a package. It can't be expensive. I got it from Train Shop in Houston. Does it say what it is? Like, does it say what it is, or it just doesn't have a name to it, like fern or something? Hey, Mr. Robin. You like tuna fish? Yeah, I like tuna fish. I gotta get another pack to finish the layout. Try getting it from Yankee Dabbler and see what it is there. At least you could use the code, somebody's code. Mr. and Mrs. Robin. I wonder what it is, though. Yeah, I asked you if it was wooden because I thought it was like plastic with just like, flock glued onto it or something. But it must grow like that. Might be able to grow your own. And you could be the whatever. What do you call that stuff? The foliage king. I don't have no worms to give you. Doesn't say what it is, huh? We have to find out. No, didn't see. Haven't seen the train at all, Darth. Mr. Robin, come back. They probably don't want us to know what it is because it's so simple to grow. We'll be growing our own and put them out of business. Gotta figure it out. What's the proper name of that stuff? I go back to watch your video. You should put a link to that stuff in your video if you find it someplace else. Because there's so much stuff out there. Jeez, it's like confusing. There's so much stuff that you could put on your layout. Off to work. All right, John. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Do you know Donald? Nope, don't know him. Gotta go to work. Yeah, man, when it comes to like foliage and turf and, you know, all those scenic things, I got so much of it. It's like, it's like overload. It's too much of it. Sugar dumplings. 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, something like that. Just thinking when I put paint on those things. Always in a rush. I should write things down. Hate that. Lots of CSX action on his channel. Oh, Donald Krupa? Yeah. No, I don't know. There's a lot of CSX action and train action on YouTube. I bought some packs of moss from the store a while back for the wall and the layout. Yeah. You ever use that reindeer moss that you can get at the dollar store for like $1 or something? That looks pretty good. I guess you could use it for something. Bought a bag of woodland citrus foliage. Looked at the bag. Looked like a bag of weed. Had everything but seeds. Yeah, maybe it's a cheap weed, Martin. I doubt it, but yeah, I don't know. Is anybody that's in chat right now? Is anybody going to go to Sparky's meet and greet? Just wondering. Oh, you bought from the dollar store. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you made a typo. Dollar store. Yeah, the reindeer moss. Is it pretty decent? Have you used it yet? I see it's cheap enough, right? Guess it's good for something. No, you're not going. Okay. I doubt Nisi's going. You can hitch a ride with Jim Tedesco. I would love to, but it doesn't look like that. Yeah, I know you got things going on. It's alright. Haven't used it yet. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty good to use. Has a lot on here. So many trains on CSX and more. In fact, he's filmed trains at your location. Everybody's been here. Even you've been here, Darth. There's not many places to film CSX here on the Philly Sub, but this is just a good spot because you can park and you're close by. It's just easy. I definitely know that Digger's not going, and Dwight's not going. So I guess it's safe to say nobody's going. Pappy's not going. He's got his anniversary that day. Boo, 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 boo. Mystic's not going to go. All right, Nisi. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I guess it's not lunchtime for everybody. But we'll just sit here and talk to myself if everybody leaves. Yeah, I'll probably go to Sparky's thing. It's so far, you know, I mean, it's not far away. It's, you know, 2 months maybe. Yeah, about 2 months. A little shy of 2 months. But I'll probably go. You're still here. Steven, what's up? How are you? What are you doing, Digger? You're awful quiet. You building your platform? Is that what you're doing? Oh boy, my CSX sign fell down. Just zoning out of work. It's a good thing. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Just zoning out of work. It's nice here today. It's warm, 65. It's not sunny. It's cloudy, but at least it's warm. A little windy. Projects are done for the week. That's a good thing. I'm about to finish. I did finish my project. I just got to go deliver and put it in. I'll do that later today. And I'll be done for the week. Hopefully Saturday I'll go somewhere, train spotting somewhere. I don't know where. We'll see. Friday tomorrow, this weekend starts early. Huh? Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow. Why does the weekend start? Digger, every day is Friday and every night is Saturday night for you, Digger. It's like it's the weekend every day for you, Digger. Every day is the weekend for you, man. Who are you kidding? You cracked me up. I was hoping you would see some trains while you were waiting for some trains. I can't watch trains and talk to you guys and see what you're saying at the same time. That's true, Jerry. It's a perpetual weekend. My woodworking friend is leaving tomorrow for a cruise with one of her sons and grandsons. That's cool. Where are they going? Damn, this idiot almost rear-ended this guy. Stupid idiot. People are in such a hurry anymore. Drive like maniacs. This guy's coming back from a funeral in a hurry. I got to get lunch and dry my linens. Okay. See you, Darth. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. The Bahamas. That's nice. How did you meet that person, Dwight? Did she used to live close to you or something? What's the story behind that? I saw a video of her on YouTube. She's a good looking lady. Or not YouTube, Facebook. I liked her channel, her woodworking channel. She did a little video of something that she's working on or something. Digger, are you working on your little project thing there that you made or bought? We met on a dating site and dated for years. Oh, really? That's pretty interesting, Dwight. And you dated for years, huh? Wow. She looks young. Is she younger than you? Guess it's just you and me, Dwight. A couple of years younger than you. Oh, that's right. Steven's here. Steven, what's up? Talk to me. Any plans for the weekend? Don't tell me you have plans, Digger, because you got every day's a weekend. She has 5 sons. Wow, that's cool. No daughters, huh? Yeah, 5 kids. Oil change, trip to the train store, cookout, depending on the weather. Train store, huh? Just going to browse, or do you need some things? How far is the train store for you? My closest train store is Yankee Dabbler, about, say, 20 minutes away. Or it could be Nichols and Smith, too. They're like 25 minutes away. She has a granddaughter and 3 grandsons. She's got a big family. That's cool. Scenery supplies, huh? Ooh, boy. That can make your head explode. Geez, do I get the 2 millimeter static grass or do I get the 5 millimeter static grass? Oh my god, they make 12 millimeter static grass? Do I need that? Your head wants to explode with all the different stuff they make. At least mine does. They make too much stuff. Why can't they just have it simple? Oh boy. Don't spend too much money. They can suck you in over there. See something you like, and boom, before you know it, you spent $800. The train station, Ohio, about 30 minutes. CSX runs behind the store, so usually hang. Man, that sounds like an awesome train store. I would be at that train store every day. Not necessarily at the store, but by the tracks at least if it was close by. Wow, man. That's like the perfect train store. CSX and NS. That's lucky. I made an offer on the logo on eBay. I don't know if it's been accepted yet. Well, what kind of loco? Big boy? Ian did a nice update. Lehigh River subdivision, and he's got 2 steam engines. It's 2 steam engines. It's Berkshire and his Reading and Blue Mountain 425 running. It's a cool shot. I like it. 2 NS lines and wow, even better, 2 NS lines and 1 CSX. So you could potentially catch 3 trains at one time. Ooh, man. No, Class 37 diesel known as a growler. Man, digger. When are you going to get the big boy, digger? Or get some American diesels? Could you run American diesels over there? Do they have them in your scale? You know, Digger, if you were to move here, you'd probably have a hard time finding British trains over here. Just to warn you. If they are HO, they will run on HO. Oh, okay. So then you could run anything. I gotcha. Boo, 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 boo. Sometimes they come up for sale here. American trains? It's what happens when I'm sitting still. I wish the sun would pop out for a little bit, charge my battery up. The battery's low. I need some charging. Not my phone battery, my battery. I'm like a bird, man. I like the sun and sit out there and suck the sun up. It's energy. Feels good. Like solar panel. This American diesel is mostly not seen a working big boy here, but seeing them on the web. Yeah, you probably won't find a big boy over there. Are there any train stores that have American trains over there, Digger? Or no, not really. Probably be like an odd duck out. Just 4 people left. So there's one mystery person here, maybe. Digger, Dwight, and Steven. And 1 4th person. Don't know. 5 now. Welcome to whoever just came in. Oh, Martin. Forgot about you, Martin. I'm sorry. There's one store that specializes in American stuff, but it's not cheap. But sometimes they turn up on other shops or on the web. Oh, okay. So American trains over there are more money than your British trains, huh? I wonder if they can't come from the same place or they come from different places, like supplier wise. Or they're just gouging you because they can. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, wig wag, wig wag. Nobody bought the train store, huh, Dwight? Just closed up. It's a bummer. My railroad spike is still here. I see it sticking out of the ground. HO is 187 and OO is 176. Well, but the trash. Well, can HO run on OO? Doesn't seem like it would work. Does it work? I don't know, how big of a difference that is. But the I don't know, pre-one? I don't know. Ones are usually a good bargain. Track is the same. So what's different about it? Same truck width, but the scale, everything is it smaller? 176 or is it bigger? That is always, I guess it's smaller, right? I don't know. 76.2, but the track is the wrong gauge for the scale. Okay. So, like the buildings and trains and people are in that 176 scale. Is there much of a difference between 176 and 187? Could you notice a difference if you put it side by side? Time to get rid of some of these things. I don't go there no more. I don't go to Dick's no more. Still go to Lowe's. Rite that place. Wegmans. I'll go to Wegmans. Who's this? Acme once in a while. ShopRite, I'll keep them. It's not a massive difference, but it's noticeable side by side comparison. The building is not real noticeable. Yeah. I guess it depends what it is, right? What you have for tea today, Digger? OO is bigger? Okay. Not had tea yet. What are you waiting for? You're going to starve. What time is tea time? It's tea time. Bring this into the shop. It's tea time. Well, within the next hour, we will be eating. I only had nasty oatmeal for breakfast. Can't eat it much. It really raises my blood sugar. My sugar too much. Well, so here's my question to you. Are you eating the packets of oatmeal? Or are you eating oatmeal out of, you know, out of the can? The, the, the big thing that it comes in? Carton? I don't know. Box, whatever. The packet's got loads of sugar in them. But the other stuff isn't that bad, I don't think. but maybe the oats are not good for you. What time you got to go to the clinic, Dwight, and get your blood checked? What's it like? 11 o'clock there? 11:30? It's in a big thing, yeah. Okay, so it's just oatmeal, no sugar, no nothing, but just the oats themselves raise your sugar. Oh boy. I have to leave it there in 20 minutes. Pretty soon, Dwight, you gotta go. Oh boy. I'll go back to the shop soon, load my tools up, clean up my mess in there. Oh, someday. I don't know. Probably not going to see a train. It's funny, the last video I put up of trains here, everybody made a comment about that vacuum truck that was sitting at the crossing. That was funny. I don't even notice them sometimes. 20 minutes, it will be 6 p.m. What's up, Rick Bailey? What's for lunch? So, you're 6 hours ahead of me, digger. 6, yep, he's 5 ahead of me. You eating pie or ice cream? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he's having another sundae. Ice cream sundae. Nothing yet. Do you have a plan? Or no? I'm just going to mosey up to the refrigerator and see what's in there. I think it's starting to rain a little bit. It's supposed to rain sometime today. Thinking pizza. Let's just stop and get a slice of pizza. Yeah, stop and get a slice of pizza. Dwight, how you doing walking? Are you walking better? Thinking about pizza too. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, it's a wonderful thing. Pizza, pizza. What kind of pizza are you gonna have, Rick? Frozen pizza? What are you gonna do? Instant oatmeal is fine. Just use less water and call for it. Gets too soupy. Yeah. IO32 is coming. Okay. So I've been walking good for the last 3 days. Cool. Good to hear. Little Caesars. Do. Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza. How much is pizza at Little Caesars now? It used to be $5.40, then it went up like six something. Is it like $8 now? That's okay, pizza. That's like we're way down there on the list of pizza goodness. It's tolerable. Our Little Caesars closed down. That sucks. 32 is at Brandywine. He'll be here soon then. Maybe I'll roll back a little bit. Just to give you more view. I think Little Caesars is Pizza 73 in Canada. Could be. I don't know. What about Godfather Pizza? That's what they have at the Red Caboose all the time. The Red Caboose, or no, the Caboose Hobbies. They have that all the time because they got a million Godfather pizza boxes that they use for their trains to store. They store their trains in. Godfather Pizza. There's a place in town that sells 3 slices and a pop for $5.50. That's pretty good. I have seen worse enclosures. I once worked at Red Lobster. It's now just a rubble after the wrecking ball. I never ordered pizza from chain pizza. Yeah. So, you know. Stephen, you live in Canada. No, Stephen doesn't live in Canada. He vacations there, Dwight. He's got a summer home in Canada. That place is a family-owned business. Yeah, it's a good. They make good pizza, probably. Good pizza. Well, we're going to see 032. We saw him yesterday, right? We're going to see him again. Stinking train. I can't get rid of it. No matter what time I come here, I get stuck seeing this train. It's worse than the garbage train. But it might have some UPS on it, Rick Bailey. I don't know. Dwight, do you know everybody in the pizza place by name? You say, "Hey Tony, how you doing?" He says, "Hey Dwight, how you doing today? You gonna have the regular today, the usual?" Nah, Tony, I think I'm gonna get sausage on my pizza today. Pizza stone in the winter, coal fire outside the rest of the year. You're a diehard outdoor cooker, Stephen. Pretty soon that train will be popping up. Wonder if anybody over on the crossing. Dark Simple Text standing by. Would like to see the intermodal. Okay, Darth Simple Text. Pretty soon it'll be coming by, I guess. As long as it don't break down between here and there. Bianchi. That guy's name's Tony. Just go in there and say, "Hey, Tony, how you doing?" Bet his name's Tony. I'd probably use over 100 pounds of lump coal a year. Wow, man. Do you buy it by the pallet full? Man. You do some serious grilling. So you don't cook with propane, huh? Propane! Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. Let me flip you around. You can watch the traffic go by. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts. To clean my lens a little bit. Dunkin' Donuts. Just for the grill. What's up, Gary? How are you? At least 5 tanks of propane. Okay. Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, that's a little better, right? How you doing, Gary? What's going on? Waiting on a train. Gary, you're always doing great. That's good to hear. Dunkin' Donuts, 1 o'clock. My piece should be dry. They gave it an extra hour. Just because. Propane grill. Ooh, hold on there, phone. Canada Dry. I hear the train. No dirt in my face today. That's a good thing. Here he comes. That's it. That was a short train. Ham and cheese. That's it. It was a short train, Digger. That sucked. Probably won't be another train for hours. It's tea time, Digger. 1, 2, 3. So, Digger, if tea is at 6 o'clock about, or 6:30, when is lunchtime? What time is lunchtime? Oh, you're welcome, Darth. Thanks for telling me that it was coming. Yeah, I know. You guys have short trains over there. But we used to have short trains too, but we have more of them. Now we have big trains and less of them. So what did you have for lunch today, Digger? Then afternoon tea is afternoon tea. Oh my God! What do you have for afternoon tea? Afternoon tea. What's for ham? Breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, late day tea. Do you not have supper or dinner? Or is your late tea dinner? Uh, from ham. So afternoon tea is just a cup of tea and maybe crackers or cake or biscuit. It's a snack. All right, Dwight, you better get going. It's almost 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. We have supper late tonight at 10. That's too late to eat. Well, supper isn't a big dinner. All right, Dwight, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your numbers. Staffy Duck after drinking a tequila. That's funny. All right, Steven, have a good lunch. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe your big meal is your afternoon tea. I like your 6 o'clock tea or 6:30 or 7. Turkey sandwich, that's good. I'm having ham and cheese. Maybe 7:29's coming. $7.29. You never know. I haven't eaten turkey in a long time. Don't forget, tonight is Jim Tedesco, 6 o'clock. That's where I'm at, mailman. What's up? 7:32 just went by, or 0:32 just went by. What's going on, mailman? Just waiting on paint to dry. No, I only caught 0:32. 410, 372, and supposedly 729. Oh, I won't be able to stay much longer. What's up with 410? Something special on it, like the big boy? Conrail Heritage Unit, you're off today. Ah, cool. Who knows when 410 will be out, though. See you, Dora. Thanks for all the heads up. Have a good day. Oh, that's cool. I wonder where that switcher's going. Did you catch it, mailman? You got some video of it? You don't care, huh? Okay. Yeah, train funk. Kind of out of the whole railroad game anymore. How come? Never have time to invest. Well, it's okay. I'm glad I made your day. You made my day too, Darth. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, man. I know you still love trains. Too busy with work and the baby. Yeah, you know, that's how it is. Well, the trains will always be there. One day you'll get some time and go to the tracks and watch trains. O 32 was late yesterday. They came like around 2:30 or even later. I think it might have been like 3:30 when they came, something like that. I got done work early and came over here. I was hanging out. Can't remember. It was late. I was kind of mad. That's all I've been catching is O 32 lately. And they were even late today. They didn't come till like 12:30 or 12. Yeah, 12:30. I think they came around. I don't know why they've been late. Must have been Digger's fault. Did you see the coming down where they blocked off the whole? Yeah, I saw that. I can't see how CSX owns all that big lot, but they must. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're going to put a siding in there for you. Maybe they're going to put a rail fan platform there for everybody. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with it. I didn't even think they owned it. I don't know. Maybe they're going to do something there. Maybe they're going to put something in there. I don't know. Going to build a yard there. Oh, okay. So they must own it. Oh, how about that? Yeah, I wonder what that looked like back in the 60s and 70s and 50s. That'd be cool to see. I wonder if this was ever two lines here along the sub. And eventually they just took it up and just have one track. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Man, you could just watch trains from your backyard as you're feeding Robert. You could just watch trains. Glen Olden, but behind the ball field because this is ridiculous. Yeah, that's a good spot. I like that spot behind the ball field. I like it there. I think there was an accident there. Eh, wouldn't surprise me. Digger, what are you doing over there? You're awful quiet. You sleeping? You napping? You didn't answer me when I asked you if you're working on your platform. CSX. Do I know you? Who is Darth? He's a real fan. I don't know if you've seen him out there. He cracked me up. I don't know. Maybe you've met him out there. I don't know. I met him here before. How's the baby, mailman? Is it getting big? Anyone find your spike? Nope, it's still sitting there. I see it right now. I don't know. Still where I put it. You might as well come by and pick it up now, man. Oh boy, he's getting big. How many did you put out there? One? Just one. Can you see me at Neiman's? Sometimes, mailman. Maybe you can. Loud tweet bird. Yeah, it's my message. I got a message. Ah, the robin got a bird, got a worm. There's a little robin over here. It just plucked the worm up. It's amazing how they find those worms on the ground. For tea, I'm having chili con carne with rice and chips. Ah, yeah, allergies. I have allergies all the time. Yeah, I go to Namus Creek sometimes. Darth, when was the last time you were at Naaman's Creek Road? Boom, there he got another worm. I don't understand how they catch worms. Went to Cosmo's Diner today for breakfast. Where's that at? Was it any good? Ground is saturated, probably easy pickings. Yeah, it probably is, but how do they know they're there, though? It's amazing. Should have took an allergy pill today. Pretty sure that's all they eat is worms. I don't know. There he goes. They must like it when it rains. All the worms come to the top, I guess. I don't know. Birds damp the ground, and the worms think it's raining, so they come to the surface. Really, Digger? Maryland Avenue, Wilmington. Oh, I'll have to notice the next time you stomp in the ground. It's amazing. Are you making that up, Digger? That's just amazing. Simply amazing. Ugh. Simply amazing, Digger. Railroad worms taste better, do they? Crumpet saw trains at this small parking lot east of Twin Oaks. It's at Felton Street. Yeah, I don't know where it could be. I'll be out Sunday with the kiddos. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully it's a nice day Sunday. I think we're going to go somewhere Saturday. I don't know where. It's starting to rain just lightly. So the worms won't be fooled. It is raining. They'll be coming to the top of the ground. There'll be worms everywhere. Right for the picking, like a salad bar. This spot is next to Whitehall Manufacturing Corporation. should double check. Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like to park in those parking lots. You really, I don't know, you shouldn't park in them. Hear anything on the scanner, Darth? Anything coming? You got work tomorrow and Saturday, mailman? Might go to the B&O Museum on 4-8. That's cool. That's a cool place. Is anything going on down there on that day, or just the day to go? Because they have some cool things going on sometimes. Woo. Ooh. It's a shame you didn't come to Baltimore Saturday. You could have drove trolleys. Could have brought your oldest, and he could have drove a trolley. We had a 9-year-old at the museum operate a trolley. It was pretty cool. He had a good time. Are they open on Fridays? I think they're open every day, but you got to check and make sure. Wow, it got crazy cold here. Now it's 0 degrees. Ooh, man, that stinks. Time to put your long johns on, Digger. I think 372 will be exchanging stuff at Ellesmere. Probably. Here comes the rain, a little harder now. Stinking rain. Couldn't wait a while. No, gotta rain. Hopefully it'll pass by the time I gotta go deliver this thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 59 tomorrow or something like that. It's gonna be a little chillier tomorrow. But hopefully the sun will be out. Stinking rain. I'm off that day. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're open every day, but I'm really not sure. Check their website before you head down there, you know. A 9-year-old running a trolley. How strange. I thought you needed to be 18 or 20 to operate stuff. Well, it's at the museum, so we have a special event that anybody can operate the trolley. As long as you can reach the pedals. They have instructors, you know, it's not like they're out there on their own. So, it's pretty safe. Going to be windy again. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it is. It's raining though. Stinking rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. Parental supervision needed. Yeah, for sure. But there's trolley instructors on the car that teach you how to operate the car. Your kids would have loved that, mailman. It's all insured. Anyone of any age can do it. Yeah, as long as you can reach the pedals. If you can't reach the pedals, you're out of luck. $124. Well, I think I gotta go back to the shop, load my tools up, and clean up a little bit. Get ready to go to this job. There's been a lot of emergency vehicles driving by my house, it's like an alien attack. I'll be in touch. I gotta run. All right. See you, John. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go too, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little while. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you somewhere. I don't know. Jim Tedesco tonight, 6 p.m. EDT. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace. See ya.